Yeah, man, tap in to the max with it. Rex.
I count 6 shots.
Listen at the bando. Jury real metal like a piano.
All right, wait. Before we go any further, just stop. Stop what you're doing. All right, stop, and put a smile on. Just let me see those pearly whites. Now, why are we smiling? Cause it's Friday. It's the weekend. Some of y'all probably got paid today, and you alive. All right, be happy. Go have fun. If you're in North Carolina, go to the state fair. Go get us some rides, get some turkey legs, candy apples, fried Snickers. They probably got fried ice cream. When the last time you had fried ice cream? Exactly. They frying everything out there. Go have some fun, man. All right. If you had a bad week at work, we're not worrying about that. All right. That's in the past. Right now, we're going to enjoy ourselves. It's the weekend. All right. This channel is a no frown zone from here on out. I promise you. If you frown during any of the videos that I ever post, YouTube's going to kick you out. I set it up that way. Go ahead. Try me. I dare you. Try me. All right. I'm telling y'all. No more frowning. All right. One more time. Show the pearly whites. Now we can get started. Quick question. How many of y'all even knew that the WNBA Finals was going on recently? No, you didn't. Stop lying. Y'all ain't real. The Minnesota Lynx beat the Indiana Fever in Game 5 to take on their third championship in 5 years. That's pretty impressive. Sylvia Fowles is named Finals MVP, and Maya Moore was being Maya Moore. She averaged 19 for the series, and she had a game winner in Game 3 to take the 2-1 advantage when the Lynx really needed it. Now, if you know Maya Moore, you know the girl is arguably one of the best, if not the best player in the league, and she knows how to win. 2 championships at UConn, and since this is her 5th year in the NBA, all with the Minnesota Lynx, she has 3 titles in 5 years. The resume really speaks for itself. League MVP last year, a Finals MVP, 4-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year. Should I keep going? I'll spare y'all. Needless to say, the girl can hoop. She can't give me buckets because I step back. Anyway, I give her a bucket. But she can hoop though. I ain't gonna take nothing away from her. Shout out to her. Shout out to the Lynx. And guess what? Prince, yes, Prince, the music icon, gave them a 3-hour celebration party after they won. So they living pretty good right now, and they get to go to Obama, the White House. I mean, hey, where my Saints fans at? I know y'all out there, and I know y'all happy right now. The Saints beat the Falcons 31-21 last night to handle their first loss on the year. New Orleans was really struggling coming to this game. They were 1-4, but we all know when it's a rivalry, you can just throw the records out the window. That don't mean a thing. The Saints defense was on fire. They forced 3 fumbles, they blocked a punt, and returned it for a touchdown. On the offensive side of the ball, Ben Watson, tight end, 10 catches, 127 yards, and caught the only touchdown pass that Drew Brees threw. I mean, nothing could go wrong for them. For the Falcons, on the other side, they really couldn't get anything going. I mean, Matt Ryan did throw 2 touchdowns, and Devontae Freeman ran for 1, but it just wasn't enough. The Falcons have been playing behind a lot this year. We'll see if this loss does anything to their confidence. For the Saints, I'm pretty sure this does something for their confidence. This was a huge win, and maybe this can catapult them going forward in the season. Some more basketball news for y'all, but this time on the college level and on the men's side. Preseason rankings came out this past week. Of course, no real surprise, Kentucky's #1, but my boys up in Chapel Hill also got a #1 spot. 4th time it ever happened that it's a tie at the top of the preseason polls. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see who's the real #1 at the end. Of course, UNC is going to be it. Rounding out the top 5, you got Maryland at #3, Duke at #4, and Kansas at #5. Shout out UVA, they were ranked #6, so that's 3 ACC teams in the top 10. Check out the rest of the standings here. The top 5 looks pretty legit to me. I don't have any problems with it. I'm just ready for the season to start. It's going to be a lot of excitement. Marcus Page, my boy, leading this UNC team. Bryce Johnson, Justin Jackson, Isaiah Hicks, Kennedy Meeks, Theo Penson's going to pick it up. I mean, I'm hyped. So I can't wait. A couple football games to look for going into the weekend. First, you got #8 Florida against #6 LSU. Now, Florida has been playing great. They're 6-0, but they ran into some controversy on Monday. Quarterback Will Grier was suspended for the rest of the season after they found that he was using performance-enhancing drugs. This was probably the worst week for that to happen to Florida. They just cracked the top 10 after being number 25 3 weeks ago. Their offense has to adjust to a new quarterback, and their defense is preparing for Leonard Fournette. How do you prepare for Leonard Fournette? Please tell me. Because you don't. Exactly. Leonard Fournette he's a man-child. He's the best running back in the nation, in my opinion. And he should win the Heisman off of the first 5-6 weeks. So it's going to be a problem. He's going to cause problems for this Florida defense. And their offense is going to have to play at a A-plus level for them to win this game. And I just don't think that's going to happen with 5 days of practice. I'm giving this one to LSU. I think Fournette is just going to run wild on the Gator defense. And what everybody is calling a revenge match, the Indianapolis Colts versus the New England Patriots. And if you don't know why they're calling this the revenge match, let me catch you up to speed. So the Colts and the Patriots played in the AFC Championship game last year. The Colts lost. The Patriots went on to win the Super Bowl, and afterwards the Colts accused them of deflating the balls, hence the whole Deflategate thing. Tom Brady got suspended. He won his appeal, but the Patriots lost draft picks, and everybody was saying, well, they're going to come back with this season with something to prove. They're sitting at 5-0 right now, and they're about to play the team that started the whole thing. That's a lot. But I feel the same way. I think this is a revenge match. No matter how much the Patriots downplay this, I think they're going to come out and just go for the kill. I think they're going to try to kill the Colts, and I believe they're going to win by at least 2 touchdowns. Tom Brady's going to go crazy. And I just think that this whole team is going to be pumped up because they're playing a team that started this whole thing and made them, lose draft picks. And it just took a shot at their reputation, even though they already had a reputation of cheating with Spygate back in 2007, whenever that was. But this game is going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to be watching. And we're going to see if the Patriots do what I think they're going to do. All right, real quick. I wasn't going to talk about this just because there weren't any real updates. I don't really look at the blogs and Twitter. They be lying and killed this man like 10 times. But I did just get an ESPN alert, so I guess that's real. It says Lamar Odom conscious, breathing on his own, has said a few words, still in critical condition. So that's a good sign. He's awake. He's talking a little bit. Just keep him in your prayers, and let's hope that he makes it through this tough situation. From now on, we're going to do the play of the day before we end every episode. This one, the very first one, is coming from the Stanford-UCLA game last night. Stanford receiver Francis Owusu makes a crazy catch. Everyone's calling it the catch of the year. I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
Here's McCaffrey giving way, and it's a reverse back to Hogan. How about this from Stanford? Did he catch that pinned against the defender's back? That is utterly incredible. Bringing it on the back end.
Look at that. Can't even see the ball. Arms wrapped around him.
That thing was plastered to Jaleel Waddou's back.
And that's a wrap. That's another episode of the Sports Remedy. Like it, comment, share it, subscribe, show everybody, all the S's. And always remember to put a smile on, all right? You're alive. You're breathing. Everything's going to be all right. See y'all next time.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. 1 Mac 11.